And welcome back to the campfire. Today we're going to look at Timberborn. It's a game of, it's a city builder, um, where you're playing as beavers. And this is post-apocalyptic, humans, yada yada, apocalypse, wiped themselves out or left the planet. There's not really a whole lot of lore there. Last I read, there could be now, I don't. There's two factions to choose from. You unlock the Iron Teeth after playing as the folktales. The folktales are the default that you can play with. Let's get into this. So we can choose where we want to live. These are beginner friendly, and honestly, I have not played in so long. That's probably a good idea for me to start one of these. Just start on normal difficulty. Let's see where we go. Loading. Mark solid, such as the lodge. Structures on its roof. Okay. Oh, right, because you can now. Okay, I remember vaguely hearing about that, where you can now build upwards. What to name this town? Beaverville. Let's name it the good old town of Beaverville. So that's how I move this. Turn camera that way. Is that going down or up? That's going up. Let me just kind of work out the controls here a little bit. Figure out what we're. Oh, okay. It now randomizes. That is kind of wonderful. They've either changed the maps a good bit, that don't look so good, or something, because look very familiar. Is there a global map? It's fine. Where is our map? I want to see the map. Map. Slumberjack flag, which tree is good. Jack flag, there's one. Start there, and another one down over here. Natural staircase going up that way. See my... Let me try to fix this real quick. I think you can see my cursor. Yep. There we go. Now you can see my cursor. Alright. So where... There's got to be a map view here somewhere, right? Place down two of those. Let's just let that... This thing... Why is nobody building? Oh, it doesn't. There is a beaver. Yeah, at least that one. I'm gonna go key. It's waiting on. Connected to any by a distinct path. Can't do that. Okay, well. Far away from a district. Alright, let's try. That's not too... don't like how far away it is, but... Did I? Oh, okay. Now I just feel dumb. Alright. That's fine. This one... Path. Not that it matters, but just don't want to... Alright. So where... I still just kind of want to know where we're in here. So this is upstream, looks like. And this is downstream. This looks kind of familiar, but they've definitely changed how this map looks. Which I am more than happy for, do not get me wrong. So... one thing I am going to want to do... Damn. That's... there. I think we want to do it there. And add a pathway to it. Next, we'll do a gather flag, which is going to ask us to do, remember correctly, plus it just makes more sense. Then we have to set it, cut down trees. Nope. Okay. Let's do these trees, some wood. You'll just gather berries anywhere. What are you? This is a homeless beaver. Kichwa makes me think female. No idea. Gaff. Christ if I know. Alright. Mark trees for cutting. Build a water pump. Need one water pump. Let's go. Okay, what we're going to do is this road, pump, there we go. That's how we're going to set this up. And we're going to set this priority higher. It is important to get the dam done, but if beavers die of starvation and whatnot, we're not going to get in that. We're not going to get. And also going to build, because we got 12 beavers. It's 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah. Do we have a... let's let that run for a moment. Escaping storage. Tank. To have that Alright, we got that going. We need to set these up. It's higher priority. Water is going to be very important. One of my favorite things about this game, one of the features that rather enjoyable is there are cycles to the seasons. So you have rainy weather where there's actual water flowing, then you have a drought cycle. And one of the differences in the newest version is that there's a third cycle, which is where sewage will, or toxic waste will flow down the river. You gotta deal and contend with that too. Don't know how we're gonna deal with that yet, but we'll get there. I'm sure the game will tell us how we move on with that. Efficient farmhouse. The food over 2. See how far we can go. 2 more beavers who grew up, so now we've got actually 12 workers. The dam is halfway made, and you can... One of the coolest things here is you can see the water flow. Now, the dam kind of slows it down just a little bit because the other half isn't built yet. You see the current speed up over here. And it slows down and swirls over here. Just like it would in real life as you're slowly closing up a river, or if you've ever seen blockage suddenly form in a river. It's a small thing, but it's awesome in my mind. Ten. Shut this one down for now, because we're gonna still need a builder. Where are the builders? Okay. Two beavers who don't have a job yet, but they'll be doing this once it gets built. This done first. We're gonna need that extra water. Okay. The other fantastic thing is that as we get this built, it'll allow us to go over here and claim these resources as well. At which point we can dam off more water and then have it available for time. And that's kind of the fun part to this, is you can build reservoirs, you can create more areas with water, you can expand the water flow. It just in general is a really cool concept. Six, the water is flowing. Still, we're just working a little bit here on getting it's a little bit further on the wood. Halfway on that last piece. 20, 18, 17, 18, 20, and it's built. And then we can be on to the next thing that needs to be done. got plenty of food stockpiled. Water's not doing too bad. Got no wood in storage, but we can be alright. It's alright for now. It's work. We can also put this up. Then unemploy one beaver as necessary. Looks like 4 unemployed beavers, so it doesn't matter. Got enough. Need to build a pathway over that so that somebody can get there. Pause that for now. We will build a foresting station at some point. To be able to regrow trees where we want them. I had forgot to do this, so that they will grab the trees or two. Get well, not yet. I know they're working on it. They're higher. Oh, right. Put the construction site at higher privilege. But, should be alright. It's 25. Oh, we did reach wellness 4. Doing too bad. Food stocks are in, but we are dropping. So now here, plant crops, and we use corn or carrot, sunflower, potatoes. Do we want? Need carrots first and foremost. Let's not do. Some carrots. Let's do some potatoes. I know they can get these growing pretty quick. Right. Next thing's next. We have to plant 100 carrots. Is that going to be 100? Should be 100. Let's see. No, that's only 58. So we need to that out. Clear that. Okay, that'll be enough carrot, I guess. It's this many. Start storage. Apparently, log, small tanks, or one more small tank. It wouldn't hurt to have that much extra, but have to do that. Got it. Okay. And this. That's interesting change. Okay, so these don't only do logsing. Gotcha. Well, that explains why that was just question marked there. Build medium warehouse. Okay, let's do there. Let's do these over here. Can you not, like, mix? Okay, so you can't mix and match things. You can only... Get a third warehouse anyways. Build that one. But let's build prairie. I was not paying enough attention to that. Wrong things. Drought is approaching. It's not a good sign. Should be okay. Should survive. Enough berries. We got the water stored up. Let's see here. Bread. Grilled potatoes. Regular potatoes. Not just store regular potatoes? Is it okay, there we go. It's like, is it impossible to store potatoes once they're grown? They're just ungovernable? I don't know. Here, Woody's dying. Not that fortunately handled at the moment. Doing with it then? Y'all ain't eating it. Where are you taking it? Come on, carrots, finish growing. Close. Where else could I? Oh, that would require a road. Yeah. There. And carrots, 92%. This is a symbol of the drought coming, obviously, so we're gonna lose access to some of our water here. How are you guys doing? Are they gonna... Will they... Close. These carrots are grown. What happens overnight, eh? Let's hope. Got enough real quick here. In fact, you're not even one of the worst ones off. And that's the problem, is like, the food isn't even going to the ones who are the worst ones off right away. It's going to whoever is not doing anything at that moment. People who are worst off are not getting what they need. Let's see here. No, I don't change their name. I want to see. What is their status? I mean, see the one worst off, and they're just. Where are you? How do I help you? How? How do you fix that, though? It's a real question. Or is that just a matter of time? No, you don't need to be. You got broken teeth. You don't need to be there. You know, that is also a terrible spot for that. Let's build the inventor. Started there. Okay. Everybody's food is doing alright. Nah. Fix. Setting? No. There being an encyclopedia you can look at. get a couple more lodges built in. What to think about this thing is supposed to be. That might have what I find. Interface. Element panel, map editor, that's not gonna do any. No. Took it out. Kind of disappointed because it was really nice to have, but dentist. Bed. Oh, teeth grindstone. Let's build one of these then. That'll help her fix the teeth issues. And the drought has started, so you can actually see it happen. Looking at my directions correctly. So this is the water source area. Should be able to see in real time. Unless this is all the same level? No, it is not. Should be able to see water just dry up. Yep, there it goes. Gonna dry up to specific points. Basically, only up until where we've got it dammed off. Then beyond it will be fine as well. Therefore, see that now that it's not flowing, that sewage is coming back. Little waves. Dirty, unclean water that we'll also have to contend with as time moves on. So we power water wheel. This is something that we're also going to have to come up with. That one side. It's not going to do us any good during the drought, but we got it. And let's do our production stuff on this side. We can get rid of the gatherer flag. We're also going to demolish this pet. There's got to be a faster way. Do them all. Lead object. Okay. Because I want to keep this place a little fresher, and we're going to change how some of these things are set up. Harvested, we got plenty of berries. A cooking option, I can't remember. There's gotta be. that. Well, we're going to make a campfire to hang out at. Really didn't have to struggle this first drought. We struggled getting up to the drought, but that's a different story. You know, we managed. Build the water wheel. Lumber mill. Like this. Science points. Buddy. Oh. Who can we... Wait, let's do that. There we go. Search, we got 2 points. Okay. It's only 1 because we don't want to completely drain it. All of our resources, building planks. Logs are still going to be heavily used. At some point, dam off either here, here. Does that water? So it flows down this way and it flows this way. Have to dam off here, here for sure. More likely. Damming off up here would be enough to give us even water. We're not hurting at the moment. Also keep all this fresh. Okay. Future plans and what. Recipe selected. We'll do grilled potato. At some point to unlock. Powered. Well, because that's backwards. That would do it. Then we would need to do that. And now we move on to saving up the Forster points. Get there eventually. Gotta set this workplace priority up for the moment. Yes, I'm aware game that Beavers happier than ever. Let's get $6.47. $8. 9. 3 new children. Village. Almost there. Gotta get 3 more points. There we go. Alright, now we can unlock this. Plant trees and bushes again. Or here, or here. There we go. Now we need the plants anyway, so. Some planks made. We'll get this finished and then we'll split off for the next episode. Or more day. There we are. That is good. This higher up on the queue. Set some trees. Did birch. It's technically better. Chestnut, maple, and oak are all a lot better. So what we'll do is set some of each to be planted. Yeah. I get out of the way so that we can plant trees properly. Let's undo. Trees here. But okay. So that concludes the tutorial anyways. Yeah, let's see you. Thank you for joining me around the campfire once again. We'll see you next time.